How you doing, guys? Welcome to the HTML Email Developer YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Today, I want to talk about the 7 advantages and benefits of being or becoming an email developer. Let's start with number 1, job stability. It says email marketing is a critical component of many businesses' marketing strategies, so demand for skilled email developers is likely to be in high demand. And that's true. To be honest, um, ever since I've been on this journey of becoming an email developer, and I do see a lot of jobs out there for email developers. Granted, it's kind of hard to find these jobs because sometimes they're on the different titles. You have so many different names for email developer. I mean, sometimes I just have to read through the description just to realize it's an email developer position. But it's plenty of jobs. They said it's a recession, I guess, but I still get calls like maybe twice a week for email developer jobs, and a lot of industries have them. I mean, I mean, there's so many industries that I've encountered that use that need an email developer. So yeah, it's plentiful. Like I said, once I got into it and got my portfolio up to par and my resume up to par and everything. Um, I think it's been about maybe about a year now. I probably get 2 calls a week about an email developer job. So they're out there and they're plentiful, and they're not going anywhere anytime soon. So the next advantage is career growth. As an email marketing, as email marketing continues to evolve, there will be opportunities for email developers to expand their skills and take on more advanced projects. This is true. Um, like Joe on Coding Phase says, these are entry level jobs, email developer positions. So although they do pay a lot of money, it's also can be a gateway in going to like front end developing or any other type of developing you want to do. I don't know if it's whether it's building Shopify, um, I guess platforms or just any type of web development, back end, front end web development or anything of that nature. So they can lead into more, I say, advanced technical positions. So it's just a start. It's the entry level. So, but I remember he said that several times that yeah, start out at email developer, then you can advance your skills and go from there. So yes, I do agree with that. There's career growth, and also, I mean, some people like I saw this person the other day. They wanted to. They started off as an email developer, but then they liked email marketing more, so they went into email marketing. So yes, it's several career growth paths that you can take if you want to advance past email developer. Variety of industries. Email developers can work in a variety of industries from technology and e-commerce to healthcare and nonprofits. Yeah, I think I got a call from Express Scripts. I think before Renter Center. Could have interviewed with them. Who else? I know pro NBA football, NFL baseball teams. I saw email developers for those companies. What else I saw? Disney. I saw Disney. Of course, we all know Netflix. We saw Netflix hiring. So, man, it's just so many companies that I'd endured. Intel, Charles Schwab, a lot of financial companies as well that I can't think of now. But it's a lot of them. Trust me. I've came in situations with automotive companies that want to email developers. I mean, it's just so many, and these were agencies that called me, and I was like, wow, they need email developers in every industry pretty much, So and they do. I've interviewed for a lot of them. Trust me, and I saw they just varied. I mean, even hotel. I mean, Hilton interviewed for them one time. They need email developers. So it's just a vast majority of just different uh, variety of companies that need email developers. I didn't know it was that many. And I didn't know it was that diverse with companies, but it certainly is, and I'm a witness to that. So now here's my favorite. Number 4 of advantages of becoming or being an email developer. Remote work opportunities. Many email developers work remotely, which can offer greater flexibility and work-life balance. Work-life balance. That's probably what 95% of people want. They want work-life balance. And unfortunately, if you have a long commute and you work long hours, I mean, that's going to be almost impossible. And I'm just thankful and grateful that I'm where I am now. But I wasn't always in this situation, so I was struggling at the time. I was single father, two boys. I had no work life balance. Mostly work most of the time. Mostly work. Other than the weekends, and sometimes I worked on the weekends. And yeah, that's what we all want. We all want flexibility in our everyday lives and lifestyles, and we want to be able to do things. Spend more time with our kids, family, loved ones, husband, wives, or whatever. And that's kind of hard to do. And in this day and time, and even when I was doing it. So yes, this is a big one for me because I was able to go to Arizona back in December and spend time with my sons, and I was still working. So went over my son's house the last day. I worked at his place, and it was cool. We chatted. Then I worked and chat some more. So it was real cool. And then I went and saw my mother about a month ago. Stayed down there for her birthday for 3 or 4 days while I was working. So man, that's the beauty of being remote, 100% remote. Let me say that, 100% remote. Number 5, high demand for skills. Email development requires a unique set of technical and creative skills. So skilled email developers are in high demand. That's true. That's true. Again, I don't see a lot of information about email developers on Google. I've tried to get all the information I can from email developers. So I will Google what I can. I would barely see anything about email developers. Every time I put something in there, it'll just come up as Indeed or LinkedIn jobs, but not a lot of information out there about email developers. So the skills, for that fact alone, it is in high demand, right now. And it is a skill. I wouldn't say it's unique, but being creative and technical, yes, that is a skill that you would have to obtain if you want to be an email developer. So yeah, the skills are in high demand because not a lot of people doing it. A lot of people don't even know what it is. I didn't know what it is about 2.5 years ago. I didn't know. So uh, when you tend to have what is this a niche that's unfound or not as popular, or a small niche that people don't know about, then yeah, of course the skill is going to be in more of a demand than if everybody know how to do data entry or something like that. So number 6 is good pay. Email developers can command good salaries, especially those with advanced skills and experience. This is true. Now I have saw email developer jobs for like $50,000. Not many, but enough to catch my attention. And I saw some around 110, and up. You know, um, I think it depends on the geographical location and also the company. Certain companies, that has a limited budget probably won't get, six figures. Other companies that's global, you can get six figures. So I was thankful and grateful that I worked for a global company, and yeah, it was a lot of money compared to some of the other email developer jobs I see. Um, I don't see many email developer jobs, that hit six figures unless you're using like Salesforce or something like that. I've seen some in the high, almost six figures, but I think most of them I see is around maybe 75 to 80 maybe a year. So, but yeah, those are still good paying jobs for entry level positions. So yes, and if you got advanced skills, man, Salesforce, Marketing Cloud, and things of that nature, yeah, 120 almost easily. And the last one is creative outlet. Email development offers a creative outlet for those who enjoy designing and coding emails that are functional, visual appealing, and engaging. Enjoy. I just did a video not too long ago about people having anxiety while coding. One of my subscribers uh, commented about that. If you're not into coding, I didn't say you have to love it. You can just like it a little bit. But I'm not asking you to be passionate about it. But if you don't mind doing it, and you don't have to love it, and you really like doing it, and you like the creative sides of designing or whatever, coding emails, you're not gonna have any problems getting the email developer position and enjoying it. It's not for everybody. Trust me, it's not for everybody. I know a few people that started out doing it, and they just wanted to be like web administrators. Work on issues that they have on WordPress sites, different issues and problems. They didn't want to do email templates, code email templates every day, and that's fine. But again, it is a creative outlet. I like doing it because I like the creativeness of it. I know it's only using tables, and you are limited opposed to building a full-fledged website. But I mean, I enjoy it. Uh, Again, you have to be that type of person that love design and don't mind coding. And if that's you, then you can have a long career in email development. But it is an outlet. It is creative. It's limited from other job positions. But still, they have so many templates out here, email templates out here that it can satisfy you, depending on the industry you're in. My industry, I'm pretty much going to be coding the same template, but it's different. They have so many emails out. I think we do like 11 a month. I mean, 11 a week. Not myself. I mean, the whole team, I guess. But it's a lot of variables that goes into that. I got to explain to you guys in a future video. But yeah, again, if you like designing, you like coding, then you'll be okay. And it is a creative outlet for me. You know, and maybe some other people too. Also, I'm trying to start putting out some jobs every week through your newsletters. So please subscribe to emailcapital.com, and I'm gonna start sending out all the I'd say the jobs that I get. They're kind of hard to find because you got to like again they have different titles. So I'll try to send those out like at least once a week so you guys can apply to those positions. I also have an ebook which is how to become an email HTML email developer. $7.99 for subscribers. It's on the website. If you look on the menu, it'll say ebook sale. So guys, check that out as well. Again, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Take care.